tired. I mean, those are a lot of books. And I have to find a space to put them. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my Twitter first ever book haul. This is kind of like a birthday book haul slash used book haul and hand-me-downs kind of book. These are all books that I actually got on Wednesday for my birthday, and my friend Isabella gave them to me because she was tired of having them in her room, so she was like, just take them. And if you're watching this, Isabella, thank you very much. Not like, they are a little bit older. I haven't read like 98% of the books that I have on my desks right now, and I'm super excited because some of them I haven't bought and I really wanted to, and others I've just never really considered until now. But I am, as always, excited because books are books and books are entertaining, and the more books the merrier. I think I'm gonna become like a bookaholic keeper. So I don't know if I should give you a synopsis of each of the books, but since I don't know the synopsis, I don't know what the books are about, I can't really do that. Let's just get on to the books because I have a lot of books to show you today. And when I say a lot, I mean around 28 books. I am actually going to start with the closest pile I have to, like, right next to me. So the first book I got here is Rhyme with Witches by Lauren Merkel. This looks like a witch kind of book. Yeah, it's about this girl. She wants to be popular, so she decides to be with the bitches like a bitch, and the bitches are not what they seem, and the price they ask for popularity may be more than Jane is willing to pay. But I got these two books. I don't know if there are any more books in this series. Ooh, dust. But I should just, this is like the finale. The long-awaited finale for the New York Times bestseller. Is this like the first book in the series? No, this is like the last book in the series. I don't know. But I'll find out. Wicked and Wicked 2. Another book that I was given to is Devilish by Maureen Johnson. This is a story about two friends, Jane and Allison, and they are like too crooked to be cool. That's what the premise say. And one day one of the girls come back to school and she's totally different, super like into the popular crowd, and then the other girl finds out that she actually sold her soul to the devil and she's trying to get her soul back. I think that's what this is about. The next book I got is The Bermuda Triangle by Maureen Johnson also, and it's a novel, and the cool thing about this novel is that it's actually splash-proof beach read. So it's like 100% waterproof cover, and it feels like so slippery. It feels like nothing can stick to it unless you write on the cover, which I won't do. And it's very like sturdy. It's weird. Another book I got is Valinda by Anne Rice, written as Anne Rempling. Looks intense. I mean, it's a 15-year-old girl, 16-year-old girl, and this 40-year-old illustrator, and he falls in love with her? Like, I want to read it now. So another book I got, well, two books that I got are by Megan Hart. The first one is Stranger and the next one is Deeper. These are all like erotic novels, and they are, I haven't read any, well, I think I read one book by Megan Hart a long time ago, I think a couple of years ago. I never like owned physical copies of erotic books because they're all in my iPad, because that's where I keep the books I don't want to show anyone that I'm reading. The other book I got is The White Queen by Philippa Gregory. This is the author of The Other Boylan Girl. This looks like, what did this look like? This looks like romance, not contemporary, what is it? Historical romance. This is a historical romance, I am pretty sure. Like, this looks historical romance all over it. Another book I got is You Suck by Christopher Moore. Obviously, I don't know what it's about, but it is about vampires. Look at the fangs, look at the lips. I've never heard of this author, but vampires are like my thing at the moment. Another book I am very, very excited about is The Life of Pi by Jan Martel. And this book was made into a movie, I think, a couple years ago, and it won a lot of Oscars, and apparently the book is really, really good, and I am looking forward to reading this because the movie was just amazing, and I heard amazing things about this book. But yeah, Breathers by C.J. Brawny. This is a book about zombie, the zombie survival guide and zombie aficionados everywhere. A hilarious debut novel about the life and love after death. More books that I got are by Meg Cabot. The first one is The Twilight Mediator. I think this is like not historical. This is like a mystery. Expected to so it's about a girl who falls in love with this 19th century hottie, and he is a ghost. The other book, I think it's from the same series, is The Mediator, Darkest Hours. Yeah, it's about the same story, so it's in the same series. The final book by Meg Cabot that I got is Jinx. Again, I don't know what any of these books are about because I just got them, and I never really heard of many of the books that I got. And yeah, Jinx by Meg Cabot. Another book I got is Skinny by Evie Caslick. I think it's about these two sisters, Holly and Giselle, and one of them is like the perfect girl, and then the other one has like eating disorders. It looks like a really intense book, and I'm really looking forward to it. Another book that I got is Revelation, a Blue Blood novel by Melissa de la Cruz. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this book belongs to a series. I don't know if this is the first, the second, the third. I don't know what book in the series this is, like what's the order. I know it's about vampires also. Should be interesting. Okay, two of the books that I got from my friend are books that I had already owned. One of them I lost because my basement was flooded once, and the other one I still have, and it's one of my favorite books in history, The Breakup Bible by Melissa Cantor. This book was just so hilarious. It deserves a space in my shelf. So the other book that it's actually one of my favorite books in history, it's Speak by Lori Halsey Anderson. This book, if you guys have not read this book, please, 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 please. So 4 books that I got from my friend are books that I've been really excited, and I've been really looking for them for a long time. Some of them I've seen, some of them I haven't. The one I am excited about is Twisted by Lori House Anderson. This is the same author of Speak, the book I showed you before, and it's, as the other one, I heard is a really intense book. It's just, I don't know, so Twisted. Another 2 books that I'm excited to read are The Boy Book and The Treasure Map of Boys by E. Lockhart. This is the author of We Were Liars. I've heard that these books are much, much different than We Were Liars because these are a lot more like lightweight and not as mysterious. These are just fun books to read, and they look just fun. Look at them. I mean, yeah, they look like fun books. The book I am the most excited about, that book is Exposed by Susan Vaughn. This is the story of a girl. She has like everything figured out. I mean, she has good grades, she has good friends, but then she starts talking to this guy online, and he is perfect to her, but he really isn't. And it's a story of her and how everything is messed up by this situation and how she deals with it. And I don't know, I saw this book and it was like just right up my alley, and I am really excited. I think this is gonna be like one of the books that I read this month. So 3 books that I did not get from my friend. These are books that I got this past month, and I am super happy with them. The first book is Great Expectations by Charles Dickens with an introduction by John Irvin. I really want to watch this movie, and I haven't watched this movie because I haven't read the book, and I want to do this month. I'll try to. I don't know if I will, but I'll try to. Another book that I got is a book that I've seen the movie, and I kind of know what it is about, but you know, it's never the same with books and movies, and that is The Help by Catherine Stockett, yeah. The last book I'm going to show you today, and a book that I don't know why I didn't bought like years ago, that is Linger by Maggie Stiefvater. I did read Shiver, and I wasn't really convinced about it, But since recently I read The Raven Boys, I decided to just finish the series. The writing style is just amazing. Just the story didn't really resonate with me, and I'm hoping Linger does the job in keeping me interested. So yeah, I'm done. Those are all the books I got. That's a long list of books I have to read, and probably not gonna read them all this. Obviously, I'm not gonna read them all this month. I don't know if I will read them this year, but I will eventually get to them because they sound freaking interesting. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and a subscribe down below. And leave a comment below telling me which book have you read and which book should I read second, because the first one I'm reading is Exposed. I hope you have an awesome day and an awesome weekend and rest of the day. Yeah, should really get going. So thank you so much for watching again, and have a nice day. Bye.